everyone, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. So let's get the audio back up. Go into single player. Okie dokie. Add all of our good stuff. Take out the flashlights, because those flashlights are crap. Never did buy back another head-mounted camera, but that's fine. Okie dokie. Where do I want to start? I think it's just like a willow street to start with. Intermediate, because I'm a chicken. And let's go! There we go.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we have smudge, salt, and EMF. Nothing too difficult. Jessica Anderson responds to people who are alone. I'm alone anyway. Okay, where is this breaker? It's in the basement. I hate the basement breakers. Okay, well, we'll do that. And we'll do that. And that. Okay. So I'm just going to run in and turn on that breaker as fast as I possibly can. I think the last time we were here, it was in the kitchen. Okay. And of course, it's raining. Because rain makes everything scary. Okay, breaker is on. Might as well just look down here. Nothing. What about in here? Anything on the floor? Nope. Do. So I had the most, like, I don't know, it felt like an idiotic moment, and no, it was not mine this time, but they're cutting down the tree across the street from us, and so they've been working on it for most of the day, and I showed up for lunch, because I always come home for lunch, and one of the workers, or no, door, which door? What you touching? What you touching? Oh. Well, that's a thing. Okay, so no fingerprints, but we did get the EMF5. Oh, bones right there. But yeah, so coming home for lunch, they were, like, kind of blocking half the street, so I was kind of annoyed, but I had to park the wrong way. Normally I back into the driveway, but I had to park the other way. So I was like, you know what, hopefully they'll be done by the time I come home, because I get home at 3. Well, they weren't, and I went, and when I came home, they were parked, like, right in front of my driveway. So I was like, I can't even pull in. So I parked in front of the neighbor's house, walked inside. I was a little surly, and I ended up kind of none so gently closing my door to my car. But I was like, you know what? Like, they're working. It's fine. Whatever. So I'm just inside. I'm chilling. I'm getting ready for the stream. And all of a sudden, the doorbell rings. I'm like, what? Like, who's ringing my doorbell? Which, I mean, I don't like people, so I'm annoyed. Where are you? Are you here? Crap. What was that? Hello? I did not like that. But anywho, so inside chilling, doorbell rings. I'm like, how much do you want to bet? It's one of those guys. So I throw on a robe because by that point I'm in shorts. So throw on a robe, go to the door, and he's like, would it be possible? Is it like would it be okay if this car comes and parks up here? And I'm like, what is this guy talking about? So I'm like looking, and I'm like, or they said this vehicle, and I'm like, okay, so from where he was looking, like there was my vehicle, and then behind it on the other side of the street was one of their work vehicles. So I'm like, is he asking if he can park a work vehicle in my driveway? Like, what's going on? And so I'm like, which vehicle? And he's like, oh, that one. And he points. I'm like, you mean the white SUV? He's like, yeah. I was like, in the driveway? He's like, yeah, would that be okay? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. That's my vehicle. I'm like, yay, the man asked me if it would be okay if I park in my own driveway. I think I'm just being overly salty about it. He either didn't know it was my vehicle, or like he was essentially asking me because they're like, well, we don't want any of the tree branches to fall on the vehicle. And I'm like, well, had you not been blocking my driveway to begin with, I would have been able to park there anyway. I'm not seeing ghost orbs. Just being so salty over here. Okay. So we got a ghost event already, which is like just tops. I don't know if it's in the basement though, which that's what I'm not liking here. I need to actually find out where the thing is. Because if it's in the basement, I need to move all my crap down there. Although there's a very interesting ghost event. Hello, ghost! I'm not really getting it in the... Where are you? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? What's that? It's a shoe? Did you throw a shoe? Coffee cups knocked over. I swear I'm hearing stuff move. It's just kind of hard to pinpoint. No? Okay, that is just... Oh gosh, not that way. That's really strange that we got like a big ghost event and then nothing. Like, nothing on the EMF. Like I said, I swear I keep hearing things move, but that could just be me losing my mind. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get dots. If it threw the shoe in the bedroom, that makes me believe that it's upstairs. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Is this thing really going to be this much of a pain in the butt? Okay. I think I need to go in with a thermometer and just like actually pinpoint where it's at because it wants to be a little bit of a pain. So, we're going to take that and a thermometer. What is my sanity like? You know what? I'm going to be a wuss because we don't know what it is yet. And there are several ghosts who can hunt at high sanity. And I don't want to risk that. So, I'm going to go into the thermometer and I'm going to see what's up. Okay. 45, 48. 52, 46. 45. Oh! Okay, okay. So it's in that room. Oh, my neighbor's dogs are barking. Okay, come back here. We're gonna throw this right here. That kind of makes sense that it would move the other door. Come on. Oh, jeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? I don't think it's even picking up. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? Is it picking up my audio? Okay, give me a moment. I need to be outside to take a moment because I don't want to get hunted while I'm AFK. Okay, let's... Okay, y'all can stare at that for a second. Nope, wrong button. Okay, well, it says that it's working, so I don't know why. Okay, can we get dots? Can we get orbs? We have freezing temps, actually. Freezing temps. So we have Jin, Shade, Oni, or the twins. Okay, Jin, fingerprints, Shade, ghostwriting, Oni, dots, and the twins. Spirit box. So I think we have all of our equipment in there that we could possibly need. I just think it's going to be a stubborn pain in the butt. Aside from the one ghost event, it's not doing anything. Like, I'm not seeing anything move. That was weird. But I'm not seeing anything moving. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. It feels just like a big fat lot of nothing. I mean, I could get a second dots projector in there, or I could try salts? I'm holding a crucifix and I forgot about it. Whoopsies. I meant to throw that down because, you know, protection's a good thing. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Throw that. Give me that. Okay. Still no fingerprints. Yeah, no fingerprints. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? I don't think the spirit box is registering my voice. See, back, like, I think 2 updates ago, you used to be able to go into the audio settings and check your audio, and you could tell, like, it would tell you, you would have to say, give us a sign, and it would say, we heard you, and you would know that your mic was good. But now, yeah, Yeti microphone, current microphone, input, hello, hello, no. It's not, I don't think it's picking anything up. High sensitivity, no. I don't know what this is even supposed to do, like, well, this is crappy, because if it's not getting my input, current microphone input says nothing. I mean, apply push to talk, that just, I'm really beginning to wonder if I can't get it to recognize my voice, like, is it not going to give me the spirit box if it is the spirit box? I'm pretty much going to say it's not fingerprints, because this is the second door that we've looked at. There is a journal in there. So, what? So, Oni is dots. Shade would be ghost writing. And the twins would be spirit box. Crap. So it could be the, oh. I saw that. Whatever that is moved. So I know it's in there. Oh, this is what makes me mad. Salt. The salt trick will only work if it's a wraith, so it's not like I can check that off my list. I guess we'll go throw more salt down and see what happens. Or throw some salt down, because I didn't use it. Okay, well, okay, so maybe I should be getting the room from a different angle. Okay, we'll try that. See how that works. I'm really upset if my audio's not working on the spirit box. Okay, let's see how this other angle works, because that's where it stepped. Was on that side. So potentially, I just feel like I can't like rule anything out just in case. But honestly, I'm not really feeling dots either. This is quite strange. Honestly, I feel like I just need to take my remaining, like, the writing dots and just see if I can get it or not. Honestly, like I said, not feeling dots. Because dots, I'm pretty sure would have already showed up by now. Yeah, not not seeing anything. Well, it walked through the salt at least. Okay, we're going to take more peels. And give me a lighter. Okay. Sorry about that. My mom's texting me. Just to check. Okay, nope. So let's see if we can get a smudge on it. It may behoove me to actually have the lighter lit when I go in. Okay, and... okay, this ghost is walking everywhere. Okay. Still in here. I need to get a camera. I need to get a camera in there. Like, I'm just mad because it showed up, like, at the beginning, and now it's like I'm not hearing from it at all. Okay, so obviously it's in there. It's just not giving me any answers. I'm just not sure where to go from here, because I don't know how to actually tell if my spirit box is working. Maybe get another one of those and that. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here now. Maybe get another camera in there? I don't know. I don't know what this ghost wants. Okay, where is... this thing was just going off. Dang it. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? How old are you? Okay, I think it's working now. Can you write in one of these books? Okay, not getting anything off of that. Okay, so if the spirit box is working and I am actually, like, using it right, because, you know, could be a thing. I'm tired today. But I don't know if it's working. That I don't think it's the spirit box. So what does that leave us? Ghostwriting? Ghostwriting is without a doubt one of the most difficult things to actually get. Although this time, for once in my life, I actually left the book in a place where I can see it on the camera. So if it decides to write in this one, I should be able to see it. But then again, that's a very slim chance. Because these ghosts hate me. Yep, because I really don't think it's Spirit Box. So that's Shade or an Oni. So Shade is writing and Oni is orbs. Or dots. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, is it writing and it's just being an absolute pain in the butt? So we had some activity there. What else am I supposed to do? Gonna take another camera. As I can. And we'll set them up staring at each other. Okay, the EMF's going off. It stopped. Gosh dang it. Why are you only active when I'm not in here? Okay. Where? Oh, there's the crucifix. Okay, well, we have another camera set up. I guess I could take a look at the notebooks and see if anything's written down. No. Oh! Got it! Now I'm kind of wondering how long that was there before I noticed. I really hope it was like a recent thing, that way I don't feel like so stupid, but it's ghostwriting, which means it's a shade. Which would explain the shyness. Ghostwriting, shade. Cool beans, and we got all those. And we got the bone. I didn't get any like interaction photos or anything, but you know what? I'm not mad. I am content with my shade. Yes!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Sweet, look at. Okay, yeah, with just the one ghost event and 45 ghost interactions, which is weird because I heard it open the door, what, twice? And then I guess it, like, it moved the shoe and stuff like that, but apparently it was moving a lot of stuff. So, let's add up everything, select a job. Where are we gonna go? You know, one of these days, if I have, like, more time, I'll probably do, like, a brownstone or something, just all on my lonesome. Today is not that day, but someday soon. You know, Grafton. Grafton's a good one. Also, if anybody wanted to request something specific, a specific map, or a specific difficulty, feel free. Feel free. The chat is open. Okay, what do we got?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
We've had reports of violence. Of course. So, we have motion sensor, we have salt, and ghost events. I hate ghost events! But we have Peter Jackson. Hello! Hello. I do see the chat. Okay. So, hopefully I can get a ghost event without pissing the ghost off. Sometimes easier said than done. I love the ones where I keep egging the ghost on over and over and over again, and then I go to leave, and then all of a sudden it just, like, has a hissy fit. I'm like, oh my gosh! Those ones are fun. What do I want? So, we'll take that. And the only reason I load out with the UV light is because on occasion I get the ghost like touching stuff when I first walk in, and then I'm like, oh, I can immediately check for fingerprints. I forgot to check where the breaker is. Crap. I don't know if I've ever had it upstairs here. Well, you know what? It's not down here, so oops. Crap. I am missing. Oh boy. Oh, and of course, like, most of the doors are open. I still really miss the day, like, way back when, in the beginning, all the doors started shut, and then the ghost would randomly, like, open doors, and it'd be like, oh, okay, like, we can kind of tell where you're at. Now it is a free-for-all of doors. Where's the breaker? Oh, that's the bathroom. Come on. Are you here? What the heck? Going on a scavenger hunt. Oh, which one am I going to find first? The ghost or the breaker? My money's on the ghost. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was getting it confused with Bleasdale. So it's in that back room up there. Hello? Did I do that? Did you do that? Who did that? That was probably me. It's funny, because when I'm playing with multiple people, you actually, like, if you accidentally slam the door, everyone's like, what's that? And you have to be like, oh, it's okay, it was just me. Okay. Breaker is on. We have a lovely sigil. I died the last time I used one. That one is, like, way too far up here to actually be useful. Now, if it was, like, in the kitchen or the dining room, that's not so bad. Also, not getting diddly squat on this EMF. Hello, ghost! ¿Dónde está? Oh, did I hear footsteps? Were those my footsteps? It's a possibility. What in the world? Yeah, so far I've gotten nothing. Is this going to be a ghost I have to track down with a thermometer again? I'm not hearing anything, not seeing anything. What is with these pain in the butt ghosts? And the breaker's on. Hello? Hello? Can you give me a sign? Something? Why are you being a pain? Oh, shoot. Go upstairs, go. Do we have to the bathroom, ghost? No. Not that door. There's only so many doors in this house. Yes, no. No. Was it not upstairs? Can you do that again? No, breaker's still on. Please forgive me, I am partially deaf. Dang it, I think... Because it'll only show an EMF 2 for, like, a little bit after something's been touched. Can you give me another sign? Please? Wow, what a pain. Okay. So, when in doubt, when things are being absolute pains... And look at that! Look at that! We had a 10 spike for a second. I'm in the 70s. This is a load of BS. Because since I haven't found any evidence, the lower my sanity is, the better the chance of me dying. Okay, you know what? We'll grab that, and we'll grab that. We're gonna find this ghost. I'm gonna find out exactly where it is. Peter Jackson thinks he can mess with me. I think not. Okay. 57, 59... 60s, 70s, jeez. Definitely not. 60s. And we're looking... Really? Where are you? Are you here? Are you in this room? Are you friendly? Okay, well, we at least have a starting spot. I can always come back for this stuff later. So chances are, since it was, I felt like it sounded like it was far away, chances are it was coming from either the bathroom or the closet when it moved the door. I'm talking with my hands, and I realize that no one can see me talking with my hands. That is definitely one of my biggest faults when I'm streaming, is I talk with my hands a lot, only to remember, like, hey, by the way, they can't see you. Okay, grab that, grab that. I remember when we first started playing, because my husband and I got this game, like, within days of its release, but when we first started playing, the loadout was always EMF and thermometer. That was the surefire way to find whatever ghost you were after. And drop that. And throw that. Okay, so we have some monitor stuff going on. Some surveillance. Okay, grab that. Because if it's touching doors, I definitely want to be... I want to have the UV light. Just checking. Okay, drop that. And drop that. I always like to center everything around the dots projector so that I, like, know where all of my stuff is. And without a doubt, out of the two farmhouses, Grafton's my favorite because it doesn't have an attic. Okay, getting a little bit of activity, not much, nothing to write home about. Okay, checking for orbs. Checking for orbs and or dots. There's a glare on my computer. Okay, not seeing anything, doesn't mean it's not there. Possibly, like, and now you kind of have to make sure you have the right angle, because certain time, like, it could be over in, like, this corner of the room and I'm just not seeing it. Or it could be in the bathroom. I've had that happen too. But for now, we definitely have freezing temps, which gives us the lovely Revenant, a demon, Hantu, the Mimic, that I absolutely hate. But we're not seeing any orbs, so I feel safe-ish at the moment. Wow, somebody's mad. I think if it gets above a 5, if you're not inside, that means it's EMF 5. I don't know. They keep changing the rules on me. Salt was one of them. Is Wraith an option? No, it's not. You know, I miss that. I'll just take a crucifix. We'll just bless the whole dang thing. You know, I really wish they would add elements like holy water or something. Okay, what is the deal? What's... My phone keeps going off and I don't know why. Okay, salt, salt, and salt. Anything? You know what? I want to check the bathroom just... Oh! Well, there we go. Look at that. I swear if I get the same ghost 2 times in a row, I'm going to be mad. I don't know why, like, it just bugs me, because since I usually only do... If I have, like, if I'm really into it and I'm having a good time and I'm like, oh, you know, like, let's just get it done. I'll do 3, but a lot of the time, I don't feel like that. So I only do 2, and it feels like, it feels cheap if I get 2 of the same ghosts in a row. But look at that! Jinshay don't need twins! Lovely. Okay, what is... Oh, never mind. Wait. Got a message saying my back door was closed, but I left it open, so that means... Yep, husband's home. That's fine. So we have ghost writing, we have dots, we have fingerprints. What's the last one? Because your fingerprints You are ghostwriting, you are dots, and you are spirit box. Okay, it's also not stepping in the salt. And I got that EMF kind of closer to the bathroom, so I'm kind of wondering. Yes. So it's well, kind of. It's under one thing, but I guess it technically is two, but they have the same set of, yeah, because where are the twins? So yeah, it's two ghosts, but they have the exact same evidence, and so when you interact, they can interact with the, like, if one of them's touching the light switch, the other one can be on the other side of the house doing, not other side of the house, really, but they can interact with the same room or the same area at the same time, and that's kind of where it's supposed to be their giveaway. So, yeah, their weakness is the twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. So, very obviously, if something's messing with a light switch on one side of the room and all of a sudden, like, a doll or something, it gets knocked over on the other side of the room, it's like, oh, hey, that happened at the exact same time. Only the twins do that. This ghost is being a pain in the tuchus. Okay. Oh! So it walks in salt. So it is in that room. It is, and in my experience, unless you really pay attention, it's hard to pinpoint. Most of the time with the twins, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I got this evidence, and I just go by evidence until I found everything. But people like Insum who play this game like extensively, he's like level 7,000 something. Like he can tell, like, oh, this ghost is walking at this many beats per second, like this many footsteps per second, and I'm like, I can't do that because I don't play the game super extensively. At one point, I could actually tell like specific ghost behaviors, but they've changed it so much from the beginning of the game when I started playing that I actually have no idea. Actually, I'm gonna move that over there. Okay, so that's still going. Nothing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? Are you a shade? Are you gonna be like that? Probably. Yeah, in the beginning, for me, because when I first started playing, you know, in ye olden days, we had up to here. Actually, no, because Oni was there, so maybe we had down to here. Yeah, that sounds more accurate. So we only had these ghosts. These ones came later and added in a lot of new behaviors. They changed behaviors, they modified them. Demon used to be able to hunt at 80 sanity and below, now it can hunt higher. Poltergeist hasn't changed that much, but they throw a lot of things. Spirits used to be the ones that got confusing because sometimes they'd act like a shade. They were more quiet, and then sometimes I thought it was a demon because it would be like throwing things and ghost events, and it would be getting angry, and I'm like, oh crap. Other times it, the Phantom's kind of always been its own thing, but sometimes it would act like a banshee, and it would be like all on one person. Jinn and Demon were a little bit, like, once you started getting into their evidence, it was like, oh, okay, pretty obvious, but it's like, so they both have freezing temps, but the Jinn, you go in, immediately aggressive, it's, you know, it hates you being in its room, so it's immediately aggressive, while the demons are highly aggressive, so it's like, oh, okay, could be a demon, could be a Jinn, but then the Onis come out of left field, and they're really aggressive. But it was, with these 12, with the OG 12, it was really not too difficult to pinpoint behavior. Like, all those challenges of, oh, you know, find out the ghost type without using any evidence. You know, that was more easily achievable when the game was in the beginning. Now they've convoluted everything to the point where I am so confused, and certain things are now behavior for other ghosts, and that's why I'm like, I'll just try to get all 3 pieces of evidence. But the mimic, okay, so and then trying to get all the evidence screws you over if you have a mimic, because, so the mimic is spirit box, fingerprints, freezing temps. But you can get ghost orbs. So you can get 4 pieces of evidence with a mimic. On Rio, spirit box, ghost orbs, freezing temps. Those 3 are all they're all things that you can get with a mimic. And I think it's the Hantu that's the same, because Hantu is fingerprints, ghost orbs, freezing temps. So with the mimic, if you even think it's a possibility, you always have to check whatever the other evidence is. So if you have ghost orbs and fingerprints and freezing temps, you might be like, oh, it's a Hantu. Well, you're going to have to check for that spirit box, because that happened to me in the last episode, I believe. I was like dead set. I was like, okay, I got a Hantu, and then I was like, wait. I was like, if I can get a spirit box, it is not a Hantu. It was like, if I get spirit box, that means it's a mimic. And sure enough, walked around with the spirit box for a little bit, and all of a sudden it gave me a sign. I was like, ah, crap. I was like, I almost left. Almost. But I made sure to check, and that's why I think in the comment, or the description box, I said, this is why you always, always, always check your evidence. Except this ghost is being an unholy pain in the butt. And I'm at 83. I don't think it's gonna hunt, but I'm a chicken, so. I need it to give me a ghost event, but if I smudge it, and I think if you smudge a shade, it, like, kind of stops. Actually, no, I think that used to be a thing. Or is that a spirit? Yeah. Spirits can be temporarily stopped by burning smudge sticks. So I want it to give me activity, but it's being a pain in the butt. Second crucifix? I don't know. You know what? We'll just slap another camera in there. You can't go wrong with extra cameras. And then, like, they've changed how certain equipment works, and my husband won't actually play the game anymore because he's like, it's too dang complicated. I'm like, I know. And we'll just throw that over there. Okay, I'm also moving this, just in case. Give me that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you with us? Are you friendly? Pull an Insim. Are you French? Ghost is being a pain in the butt. Okay, well, obviously freezing temps still in there. I'm really thinking it might be another shade, because it's not. If it was a Jinn, it would have already like been super angry. Yeah, Jinn would have already done stuff by now. Switch angles. Maybe I can get dots or something. I do have a ghost writing book, but I feel like maybe I should put another one further into the room. Okay, he's like, I'm here. Dang it, Peter. Is that? Ugh. Every time I'm like, well, maybe it moved to a different area. No, he's like, no, I'm here. I'm just being super, super quiet. Dang it. Okay. Freezing temps are in there. Everything's pointing to the ghost being in there. Being a pain in behind. Okay. So we're going to throw down the other writing book, and then we're also going to just scan for fingerprints, just in case. Okay, so that book's there. We're going to put that book there. Nothing. You jerk! So it is another shade. It just had to wait till I threw the second book in there and was like, oh, no, I like the first one better. I'm going to write in that one. Lame. And there it goes. It's like, I'm here. I saw you. Hello. Ghostwriting. It's a shade. Big surprise there. I didn't find the bone. Ew. My sanity's fine. Okay, let's go get some pictures. Maybe I'll egg him on. Maybe I'll see if I can get a ghost event. Peter, why are you being a jerk? Yeah. Why are you being so rude? How rude. Peter! Huh. Bone's on the ground. Where's the bone? If I saw it and said something, I don't remember saying anything, so... Peter, I'm gonna search for the bone, okay? You just hang tight, sir. And back in the day, it was always a tiny little, like, chicken bone. None of these, like, pelvises or femurs or anything like that. Nope. It was always a little chicken bone. And then it used to get, like, glitched under the carpet, so you wouldn't be able to find some of them. Okay. Am I blind? Has anybody else seen it? I'm looking for a bone. Occasionally they will show up in bathtubs, so just be aware of that. Dang, now I'm super miffed that I got 2 shades. They're boring. They don't do anything. Where the heck? Oh, I might as well take a picture of that. Where's this bone? I swear I've searched the entire house. No. What? I could not have already picked it up. Where the heck did it go? Am I blind? Has it finally happened? I mean, I don't wear my glasses when I play this game, but I don't wear my glasses when I play any computer games. Peter, where did you hide it? The axe in the woodpile. Lovely touch. Love to see it. What the heck? Am I just completely blind? Peter, where is it? Should I check in the other bathroom? I am very much confused. Peter, where did you hide it? Of course. Can you give me a sign? Peter! Peter, show yourself. Come on. You know you want to. I know you're in here. It's freezing. Come on. Don't be a jerk. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? I have 2 pictures left on this camera, and they're just begging to see your face. Peter? Peter? I never freaking get manifestations. Or at least I never get them when I need them. But we have all of the evidence. I think, aside from the ghost event, which shades are not normally the ones to give ghost events anyway, so I doubt we're gonna get that one. But we got everything else, so I think... Oh, look at that! I was at 70. 66. Bouncing back and forth. I should have gotten something. But this is why shades are lame. So... Oh, shoot. Okay, I was like, did I mark it? I have actually gone and ended the mission without actually selecting the type of ghost. Yay! If you actually liked this episode, I would encourage you to go onto my YouTube channel and watch the previous episode, because that was the one with the mimic, and that one was actually really fun. I have had some really interesting experiences with ghosts. I love the ones that are super active. Poltergeists are without a doubt my favorite. Poltergeists and Djinns are usually my favorites, and I'm really sad that I don't get too many of them. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this episode here. Like I said, my husband's home, got to start cooking dinner. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. So if you want to get in on the voting, I have 29 games available for voting. You can go to my Discord channel. It is linked on Twitch. I've already mentioned my YouTube channel. It is linked on Twitch. I have all of my previous episodes of all the games that I've played, including Littlewood, Phasmophobia, Stardew Valley, modded Stardew Valley. I recently started The Forest, so I have all my episodes on my YouTube channel. Feel free to go there. And if you like this episode, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch. It helps the channel, helps me out, makes me feel good. Once again, I'll be back tomorrow, so until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you then. Bye!